facing that way?
Facing this way.
That way.
Do the cone weave first.
All right.
This isn't going to be nearly as exciting as jumping off jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to read this to you real quick.
Okay.
This test consists of 4 exercises that measure your motorcycle control and hazard response skills. Final 2 exercises involve speeds of about 15 miles an hour.
Okay.
You'll be scored on time and distance standards as well as the path and foot violations.
Okay.
Test may be ended for point accumulation, committing an unsafe act, or failure to understand or follow instructions.
Okay.
You may stop the test at any time, but you must complete the entire test to pass it. Do you
Okay.
understand the instructions?
I do.
Okay. So this first one is going to be the cone weave.
Okay.
So you're going to go to right of the first cone, left of the second, and so on until you weave past all 5 cones, okay?
Okay.
And then you're just going to turn around anywhere down there and come straight up this way, and I want you to stop with your front tire inside that little white box.
Okay.
Any questions?
Any speeds
Whatever you're comfortable
whatever's
with.
comfortable.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
Thank
you can
you.
start whenever you're ready. So then next we're going to have you line up on that red tee. You're going to be facing south.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so on this one, we're just going to do a sharp right turn.
Okay.
Right from the get-go. So you want to make sure you're within these yellow boundaries.
Okay.
Don't go outside of them or touch the lines. Make sure not to put your feet down.
Okay.
So when you come out of that right turn, you're going to make a diagonal across the course. Don't worry about the lines or the cones. Just come straight around there. And see that yellow box down there? This edge here and that edge and along this way?
Yeah.
You're going to make a U-turn in there.
Okay.
So when you come off of this, just make the diagonal.
Okay.
And make that U-turn inside the yellow boundaries.
Without putting my feet down.
Right.
Okay.
So don't worry about any of the lines inside that. Or
Alright.
just make it inside that boundary.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
So whenever you're ready. Next one, we're going to have you line up on this white tee.
Okay.
Facing west.
Okay.
It's going to be the quick stop.
Okay.
So what you'll do is on my signal, I want you to accelerate straight up this path here.
Okay.
So by the time you pass this first line here,
Yeah.
I want you to maintain a steady speed anywhere from 12 to 15 miles an hour, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
And then when your front tire passes this second line, I want
Okay.
you to stop as quickly and as safely as possible and then just remain stopped.
Okay.
All right? Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. So the last exercise is going to be the obstacle swerve.
Okay.
You'll line up on that same tee.
Okay.
On my signal, you'll come down this same path. Same scenario. When you pass that first line or set of cones,
Okay.
maintain your speed all the way up until this second line. Only this time when you come off the second line, you're going to swerve just to the left of this red line.
Okay.
So this is going to be a wall or a car.
Right.
So when you come off, I just want you to swerve around it.
Okay.
Any questions?
Do I need to slow down or just turn around and come back?
When you swerve off, you can stop anywhere out here.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
You bet. did fine. You passed.
Do you have any tips?
No, you did fine.
All right.
It's kind of interesting. Most of the people with the dirt bikes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you just can maneuver so much easier, it seems like.
Well, I did a trail ride a few days ago.
Did you?
A lot more technical than this.
Oh
so.
yeah. Well, and obviously the experience helps, but even with the experienced riders, the bigger bikes, a lot more bulky, and when you can't turn as much, I mean, it's kind of all cramped in here.
Right.
So, I just need your signature up by the X there.
Okay.
All right. And I forgot to ask you, what's the CCs on the bike?
This is a 250.
250.
Got it right there.
Guess I pay attention, huh? All right, Jarem, if you just want to park the bike in front, actually we can come under this overhang right here,
Okay.
and then we'll just go in the side door and finish you up.
I can park it under the overhang?
Yep.
All right.
There's a little bit of shade over there.
Okay.